This is my second take of this video, and I was well into my second one, or my first one, and mistakes were made. Do you hear that sound? It sounds like it's raining crypto outside. It's certainly been raining inside for us, for our channel. Has it been raining for you? If not, you better rethink what to do. Ooh. There is no one on the planet right now that is doing better than we have in this trend, in this little cycle, the spin cycle. I am plugged in right now. For those that have followed my trades and those who just, you guys know me that have been around. There are times where I am one with the market right now, has been at least up till this moment. We have been plugged in through this trend. So let's go ahead and go over this again. We are progressing in our pattern. Now, we drew a larger triangle, and let's remember, as we go deeper into the triangle, into the trend, the movements and shapes become typically a little smaller. They become a little smaller. So let's go ahead and clone this baby. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, this is where we are at now. And there's a couple things I'm thinking. There's a couple possibilities. In this pattern, we had a sharp dip and a recourse, then continued down a little bit lower than before we went sideways and up. Now this could be the representation of this whole pattern because we are deeper in the triangle. Or not, and we could see, yes, a step down before perhaps we go sideways and up. I am prepared for both. I am long right now, and I also have long entries right here. That's for everyone. It is basically the same thing with ETH. Same thing. ETH obviously has, when it's $120 and it goes up and down $1, that's almost 1% move. So ETH is really where we've been gutting this market, but it is also more dangerous. And so if you are playing with it, be a little extra careful. Certainly is rewarding though. Coin frame. Now in this cycle, the dumb money has been wrong every time, and the underdog has been right. That doesn't mean every single time that's what you do. It doesn't mean you're always a contrarian, always anything. You go with the flow. You swim off of the toe, the undertow of those greater than you. So if the trend is our friend, we are on the correct side. So let's take advantage of this opportunity. I'm trying to take advantage of this opportunity while it lasts, because like everything, eventually it'll come to an end. Hell, we might even have one more before something big happens. My guess, what do you think that big thing's gonna be? Oh, yes, lower lows, lower lows. But let's not even worry about that right now. That doesn't matter. What only matters is the now and what's going to happen next. Now, 12 hours from now. That's all that matters. All right. I think that's all we need to talk about as far as that's all you need. And you don't need, you know, everyone has their different. I'm not going to hate on anyone else's. You know, people are successful using everything. This is what, you know, this is what we've been doing, and the proof's in the pudding. Pudding tastes very good. There might be other traders out there that are doing the same thing as us. We are catching the tops and catching the bottoms. So no one out there in the world, literally in the world, is better than us right now, but they might be equal. And if there are few. All right, let's talk about Bybit for a little bit. They did $8.42 million in volume, and that is, remember, this is with one pair. So let's go over some updates coming to the platform. Trust me, you guys, you know I'm on it. So I want to make sure that ego doesn't get in the way. And what I mean by that is everyone always says that they want to be better than Bitmex or better than whoever's top dog. And so what they want to do is something different. They want to do everything different, when the truth is, and this is my message to Bybit, is that you are already better. What's important, hang on. The most important things you have better than them, which is no overloading, no attack bots, and, you know, not shutting people down. Other than that, we want Bybit to mimic as much as possible and copy Bitmex. Aren't you guys Chinese? Don't you guys are specialty at that? It's your specialty. Now, they also have, but they have people from all over the world. They're not just in one place. They have Russians and whatnot, and so we need the ticker to go a little more Chinese. The business psychology for Bybit, let's turn the knob to 2-3 clicks Chinese. Now, what you are seeing, the night mode I'm showing is a Google Chrome extension. Okay, you'll see I have 80,000 contracts in Bitcoin here, long. And so until they actually get that done, there's Google Night Vision. Number 2, displaying position on actual chart. So made him aware, said, is that with Bitmex, you have your positions on the chart and you can move it around. So let's see what he says. It's the same should be done after Chinese New Year, okay? So just whenever the Chinese New Year ends, I don't know if it's the end of this, I think it's the end of this month, or beginning of next month, then the Chinese will get back to cranking what they need to crank. Displaying position on order book. All these things I already mentioned to him, guys. So don't worry. I already know. I'm getting requests of all this shit. Trust me, guys. I got it covered. You guys know what I do. But keep them coming if there's something new that I haven't heard. There's been like 1 or 2 things I forwarded to them, and they're going to work on it. We've already gotten, over 200 people just from this channel to sign up. So they're listening to us, just like I said they would, just like they told me they would. So it's coming, baby. It's coming. All right, so position on order book. So to the Bybit guys, I know you're watching. With Bitmex, let's say if I put a position at 35.89, it's highlighted in yellow so I can see where my position is. Yeah, I don't need to click and edit anything. We do not need to edit anything on the order book. Just see a yellow line for where our order is. Okay? and of course on the chart as well. And you know what? I'm actually, if we don't even necessarily need to edit it on the chart, if that takes a long time to do, but absolutely that'd be, I mean, I love being able to adjust it. And so actually clicking on it and adjusting it actually is important. But actual typing in the numbers and shit, we don't need that. So the important thing on the chart is we want our positions on the chart and to be able to click and move it up or down. And so they said that should be done for Chinese New Year. Affiliate counter, I said I want to be able to see the counters. If the counters don't be paid in real time, yada, 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 yeah. We want affiliate pay, or if you guys get someone under you, if I get someone under me, we want to get paid every damn day. Right now they're doing it manually. I shot them an email of colorizing. If you're in the profit, we want to see green. If you're in the negative, we want to see red. And yeah, with Bitmex, you can click on this and edit it right here. That's, you know, whatever. I'll tell you another thing that's important to me is if I click. So when you click an order book number, it shows up here. When you click one of these numbers, it shows up here. If I click this number, it doesn't show up. So when I'm in the heat of a trade, okay, Bybit, and let's say I want to sell this, instead of me having to go here and go, oh shit, hitting typos and flopping and groping and shaking, I just boop, I click it and pop, it shows up. So if we could just click this, have it show up, that'd be great. So the moral of the story is, and it's gonna happen, what the market really wants, the market, your market, is they want this Bitmex. They want Bitmex with no overloading, no attack bot, and they don't want to be shut down. And that's it. Those are the most three important things. And if you can do that and Chinese copy Bitmex, you will grow and you will be a competitor as you are adding shit coins. By the way, Ethereum, I was told, is either supposed to be ready next week or by the end of the month. And eventually, of course, we want as many shit coins as possible. But Bitcoin and ETH, you know, those are the two, you know, those are the most important two. So if we can Chinese Bitmex and keep the foundation of what you guys have, plus you pay better, the risk is better for the traders. Bitmex is 0.5 to 1% on risk margin. Bybit is just 0.5%. So you don't get liquidated as fast with Bybit as you can with Bitmex, as you do with Bitmex. 8.44 million done today. We're going to pump those numbers up. If you listen to what I say and this is what the market wants, baby, then we're all going to eat. Everybody eats. And until, let's talk about registration issues. Obviously, I had registration issues in the beginning too. And what I learned is, and I don't want to pull it up. I can't remember where to pull it up. But where you register for phone numbers, there's like a list of countries. If you're having a problem with your country, Canada has worked very well for people on vacation in Canada. There's like a list of countries that they take phone numbers for. And I think those are the countries that work smoothly with Bybit. I have also had issues with the puzzle thing a couple times where it keeps saying that I need to match it better, and I'm matching it perfectly. Now, if you run into that problem, to my people, move it a tiny bit to the right. So make it perfect and a little to the right. You should be good. I haven't had the issue in quite some time, though. I had it once or twice. So I know there's some people having register issues. But for the most part, you know, work through it. It's still, you know, a rather new exchange. It's been, 3 or 4 months. They are closing institutional deals, and so they have, you know, they're gaining backed liquidity. So far overall, I'm happy, and I'm looking forward. Okay. Got to pull up some profit logs. Proud of all my people. Proud of my people. And it's a pleasure to serve and also be your leader. And you guys, you know, you guys got my back. Scroll down if you want to figure out how to see the trades I'm trading. Other than that, have a good rest of your night, folks.